Hello and welcome to another J-Dog Productions. I am your host, J-Dog, here at J-Dog Studios, and I would just like to say, give a shout out to all my followers. You guys have been here with me from the beginning, and I like to celebrate over 4 views on a video. Can you believe that, guys? I know. It's been a long ride, and I just like to thank y'all. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. With that being said, let's get cracking. So, we're here, number 59 of the math homework of Miss Beach, Beach. Let's get cranking. So, 59. We have h of x equals x squared plus 3x minus 18. Immediately, I thought of the factors 6 and 3. Or 6 and negative 3. We know it's 6 and negative 3 because it's positive. Okay. But before we get into all of that, we need the minimum or the maximum. So already we know that the slope is going to open upward. The slope is going to open upward. I just drew an illustration. And we know that the vertex right there, that point right there, will be the point at which the minimum is located. So we're looking for that point right then. As I said in my other videos, vertex is what I really care about, and so, call me a vertex fanatic, what you have it, but, I'm just having fun. So, looking at this equation, we need to complete the square, but factoring would be a lot easier because, like I said in the beginning, 6 and negative 3 gives you negative 18 and adds up to give you positive 3. So, instead of having this, we're going to rewrite this equation as x squared, we're going to drop that down, minus 3x, that's one of our factors, negative 3, plus 6x, because 6, negative 3, negative 18, and 6 plus negative 3 is 3. And then we're going to add that minus 18. So, when we're doing this, factors, we have 2 groups representing our 2 values of the x. So we're going to sub this right there. That's one group, that's another group. In looking at this group, we know that we can factor out one of these x's because that has a like term. So when we do that, we will rewrite the equation on this side as x minus 3. We take out the squared because we're taking out an x. We're taking out that x and we're putting it on the outside. Right here, we can take out the 6 because 6, we know, is a factor of 18. So when we take out that 6, what we are doing is 18 divided by 6 leaves us with negative 3 because we have that negative. And we're going to leave that x in there because we are only factoring out that positive 6. So as you can see immediately, do you see what I see? Oh my goodness, that's super annoying. We have x minus 3 as one of our points right there. And we also have our factored out x plus 6. So once we set each of these values to 0, we do something like this. Minus 3 equals 0. We move that to the other side. X equals 3. Or, then we do this. X plus 6 equals 0. We set it to 0. X equals negative 6. These are our roots of x. And like I showed you in the last video, where we made a number line, we too can now put this on a number line and get the value, that is in between, because we know that 1 point's on positive 3, 1 point's on negative 6. That's our values of the quadratic that touch the x-axis, we know that the vertex is in between these two. So if we take these two numbers up, it gives us negative 3. Negative 3 divided by 2 is yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Wow, I didn't like that. It's a nasty number. So instead, I'm going to use the graph, and we're going to see what my x value for the vertex is. So I'm going to put vertex. I'm going to have to draw in that little squiggly line. Vertex equals, and then jet you betcha, I will be right back.